Good morning from Civitavecchia. Tired this morning. We had a nice wake up at 8:30, 8 o'clock, whenever it was, when she was bing bonging some announcements. We've pulled in and we've docked quite early. There's loads of hustle bustle out here, and the weather's nice, which is good. Oh, it's still there. And this is the Virgin Brilliant Lady, which was just like, oh, why is there a random Virgin ship knocking around? But they're clearly doing some testing of things on it. It's a new ship sailing next year. Yeah, which is interesting. So yeah, we were in port. There's not a lot to see out here. All the business stuff's to the other side again. We've probably got a room the wrong side for interesting views, but there's been loads of hustle bustle out here. People getting off, tours, excursions, waiting to get on and stuff as well. Busy port, this one. Well, we had some breakfast. It was very nice. The beans were quite good, actually. So random conversation about baked beans, but they were quite nice. This is we think it's the wonder of the seas. We couldn't quite make it out. That's what we think. It's behind us as well. And we're just going up. It looks like there should be a free shuttle bus, which is probably why there's a massive queue. That's how you know which one the free one is. Just to get us up to the port entrance.
It's hot.
There's another ship behind us as well. This is a busy port. Kind of expected it to be honest, but
I'm doing that. I've got sunglasses.
We're off the free shuttle bus. It drops in this bus station, so actually it's dead easy. We're just going to go for a stroll and see what we see. Dropped a pin on Google Maps so we know where to get back to. Yeah, I'm impressed with that. It's nice. It's quite a walk. I mean, the ship's only there.
Oh, but we have one of them.
You've got to go well past the entrance. High one of these? Yes, boy. Just a random wander, following brown signs to things that might be exciting, but mostly little dogs.
That's exciting. I missed mine.
It's a bit nicer in these shaded streets than it is out there in the sun as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is quite pleasant actually, but out there the full sun is so hot today. Oh, poor boy double the wall. Right, we've been strolling around a little bit. We're going to see if we can get a drink somewhere up here, but we thought we'd come and have a look over the walls. You can see all the port, I think, from up here. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little view from up here. Oh, the port. Sunglasses on. It's nice little stop for a drink there. So I don't know if we showed that. We just had 2 cokes, nothing exciting. Yeah, right on this little front. They weren't quite open. You just get ready. It looks like a lovely restaurant on the inside. It's really smartly decorated and whatever, just like you'd expect it. Loads of wine glasses and stuff everywhere. Things. I found the first cathedral. It's not as grand as some, but you might have a look at the inside if we're walking down the street on the way back. I feel like you've not really been to Italy if you haven't been in at least one church, right? It's the fort, isn't it? I'm sure it's like Fort Michelangelo. Oh, this is exciting. Some steps. There's some shops. We're just saying we might walk back. There's a beach. There's a beach there as well, maybe. So our ship's there. Look, and then you can walk through you come out the port, the other side of this museum. Google Maps says about a 20-minute walk to there. But then you're kind of at the bottom of these things, so it kind of swings and roundabouts. Yeah, it's kind of swings and roundabouts if you want to wait for the bus every 20 minutes, or you could walk it. Today's really hot, so we might do it on the way back, but we're not doing it without the bottle of water in the bag, because basically it's full sun all the way around. That would have been quite a nice stroll if we'd done that. But yes, it looks like some touristy stuff down here, which is what we're after, right? Yeah. Maybe wander around the fort, because it's cool. One of them.
Are you alright?
Yeah, boy.
Get some water.
Yeah, we'll have a look in here. Maybe some tweets, chocolates, top of our selection for the staff. Do love a good statue. That looks like it's Poseidon or something, if I had to guess. Love a good statue.
Invest.
Yeah, I just bought a fan from the shop. €3.50, but she's walking down the street like she's air conditioned. Let's have a quick look see what's there. Is the big statue. That's what we just bought on the magnet. There's a little bronze one on the way out there. Let's have a quick look at this and then we'll probably tot around.
Do you want that?
Yes, boy.
I knew you would.
little tuk-tuk Porter, Piaggio Porter or something. Ape. Gonna go for a paddle if we can get in the sea. Looks like you should be able to. And then Ariane's gonna slide through these fountains.
I'm not.
I hope you can see all these. I can't see the screen on the camera because the sun's too bright. It's not a beach I'd come down to for sunbathing, but it is definitely a beach. You right? Oh, taking your socks off. You can't go in Crocs and socks. Just Crocs.
Just Crocs.
Don't lose them. Is it? Let's go back to that shop, buy a couple of beers and come and sit down here. To be quite nice actually. It is a bit too hot, but a cold beer up here would be alright. She had to go wash her feet off because actually she's got those sandy, gravelly sludge in the Crocs from the sea. This is probably the most discreet McDonald's you will ever see in your life. I suppose they're not allowed to put massive golden arches up.
How much is it to go in here?
I don't know. I'm going to walk through this big door and then we're going to see.
Go in there.
No, it's an actual military fort by looking at the signs, so I thought it might be like some kind of museum or something, but no, it's just a really old fort.
It's really used.
We're going to stroll back around to the ship. We stopped at the shop. We've got 3 litres of cold water, so hopefully we'll make it. Do you want to come this way? There's a bit of shade down there for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But it's going to take us as long to walk to the ship as it is back to where we caught the bus. So we'll have a bit of a stroll around here. Nice little village, town. Well, it's probably town. It's quite big actually, isn't it? We've just done like one main street down the front and got to the front and then turned around and come back. But that's enough for us.
Huge, this fort.
It is. It's really tall actually. You don't quite get the impression when you're up there. I'll show you. Like it's massive. Huge. I'm thinking we probably best go up that bit. I don't want to do a lap of the fort and you can't get around the back. I'll happily stay down here if we see some more steps in a minute. But yeah, I think this is a safe bet. That looks like it goes around the back. This one looks super duper fancy. Going to Google how much it is on there when we get back to the ship. I think something like, oh, I'll tell you what it's called in a minute. But it's got a double-barreled name, and it's a yacht liner or something, so you know it's expensive. It is the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection. I didn't see there was a ship name on the front.
It wasn't. I'm sure there wasn't.
I'll have a look on the little ship tracker thing. Yeah, they just get ready for check-in. I bet that bus isn't dropping people off to get on it. He needs new brakes. Yeah, it looks super fancy, that does. I mean, look.
We need to get on the walkway.
Even the lifeboats have got windows. I've never seen that.
They're fancy enough.
So we made it back through security bit. One thing I'm really impressed at around this med cruise, this is the first time we've done a proper med cruise, is that all the ports are really easy, they're really organised. Things like, not that it's been a shambles when we've done the Caribbean ones and those stops, but this has been really slick,
they're
right?
a bit disjointed.
Separate stations, they know Europeans don't like queuing, so they make it all dead easy, I think. Don't know what to do with these, because I feel like they're going to miss the security points, so they're going to have to come round, but yeah, they're cool. So these lunch. Kids of the salty beach again. Went with the old hot dog. Looks nice, I hope it's good. I like the fact it's free at lunchtime. That's nice. I thought it'd be rude not to stroll into the buffet. It's a lemon strawberry roll is what that was called, and I didn't see what that's called, but it's definitely chocolate. Nice. A little bit of lunch. Just popped out, we're back in the room again. I'm just going to sit and read our books for a little while. It's a bit warm out in the deck, so it's properly warm today, so it's a bit too warm to sit in the sun. For us. Our decking's coming around a little bit. I might just sit out there for a little while. We looked at that ship, by the way, the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection. I can't remember what it was called, something like the Ilia. So it's a brand new one anyway. And the sailing that's going today, prices are from £11,300 per person. But there's something like 224 cabins, so it's going to be super luxury. Looks properly nice, but yeah, mad. Mad. There you go. Check them out if you've got some money. It's the brilliant lady still bobbing around, doing whatever it's doing, turning around. And these waves look pretty big today. I wonder if that's what it's been turning around at, just to angle itself because of these waves. They're not particularly angry, but they're pretty chunky. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to go. It's perhaps a bit later than we thought, but we had a nice day chilling today. I don't mind these cruises where there's a couple of ports we want to stop at and just have a bit of a wander around, and then it's like having a holiday as well, isn't it?
Well, this is it.
Sit and play Red Dead Redemption while Ariane was playing Pokemon and having a nap. Cool, let's go. We'll have some drinks, see if there's any runners. Right, we're in Prime Spot, sat outside. It's a bit warm here. Yeah, there was a coach a minute ago. So you're on the phone to your mum, weren't you? But there was a coach a minute ago, but it's 27 minutes past 6. So we're going to see if someone's embarrassingly late. And being this is Italy, I'm expecting someone to be like, oh, it's all aboard. It sells at 7, so we'll get there at 15:15, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll be halfway down the jetty and we'll see someone pull up and go, oh, mummy. Alright, there's 2 people late. But they're in a taxi, so we thought we'd come the other side for sail away, and we'll.
It's in the shade.
This might be quite nice. Yeah, it's the shade of this side. So. Yeah, so in a few minutes, it might look a bit nicer. I'm not sure there's a lot to see going out this way either. To be honest, it's all the business end of things, isn't it? We're going to sail past. But. Action shot. You can hear a phone voice. Oh, hello. Yo, so we've just had dinner. We are back in the room. This is a surprisingly early one. We've had, so while we were having dinner, I decided to check our itinerary, and we've booked the ship tour, behind the scenes, ship tour, which we thought was the sea day, right? I'm sure I said that
it
one.
Was.
We started paperwork.
But I think we're the only English.
But yeah, we wanted an English one, and then she's checked today, and it's tomorrow. So
we don't really know what time. Or
yeah, the booking thing says 9 o'clock.
We don't know where.
But there's no meeting point. So we've booked our in-room breakfast. You get one of these little things to hang on your door.
Is it €5?
It's €5 a person, yeah. So we filled this out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this screen keeps going upside down, so it really confuses me. So we can get breakfast delivered to our room between 7:30 and 8. And then we can have our breakfast and go down. I think when Ariane spoke to them, she said 8:30, and now it says 9 o'clock. So we'll be thereabouts. But the desk opens at 8 o'clock as well. So we can have our breakfast and go down. And worst case, we'll get to the bar and we'll have a cappuccino or something while we're waiting. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, that means not staying up, and we're not going for any cocktails after dinner today because we've got to be up early. And I can't really enjoy this, spending. It's not a bad price for the ship tour, is it? It's like €41 or something
with your blue membership, which is free when you sign up, when you book it.
So yeah, bit of a no-brainer. But it means today's a bit of an early night. Dinner was really nice today. Wasn't really beefsteak. You see from the pictures, it was more like roast beef, but it was definitely ribeye because it was delicious. So it's good around. The pasta dish today was perhaps the best one. It's like proper salty roast pork, and it was lovely. A bit like bacon, crispiest bacon you've ever had. So say goodbye. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the ship tour tomorrow. So we'll take some pictures and things. I'm not going to film like 3 hours of behind the scenes ship tour, but it'd be cool to show you what it sort of entails. So if you're on one of these cruises, you can get an idea, maybe do it if you're interested. So we thought it would be very interesting. €40 don't seem too bad either. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Say bye.
Bye.